been 2 years since Naim took a bit of time out of producing its more traditional hi-fi kit to have a punt on the wireless speaker market with the original Mu-so, winning itself not only a legion of new fans, but a 5-star review and a couple of What Hi-Fi awards in the process. Now it's aiming to bring the Mu-so experience to a wider audience by squeezing everything we loved about the original into a slightly more affordable, smaller sibling. The result is the Mu-so Qb, a stylish £600 speaker that certainly isn't short on personality. Firstly, taking a look at its design, it switches up the rectangular form factor of the larger Mu-so for this more compact cube shape, which is well built and made from premium materials. There's a striking design that's easy to love, with nods to its larger brother in the shape of this illuminating acrylic base that makes it look like it's hovering above the table, these rather distinctive heat sinks at the back, and of course the wonderfully tactile volume knob, which also doubles as a touchscreen control panel. Hiding behind the removable grille is a 5-strong custom driver setup, comprising 2 dome tweeters, 2 mid-range drivers and a single woofer, supported by 2 passive radiators on either side. It's run on the same 32-bit DSP as the Mu-so 2, which all works together to deliver a huge 300 watts of sound. What's really special about the Mu-so though is that it comes with all the streaming features found in the bigger model. This means Apple AirPlay, aptX Bluetooth, Spotify Connect, Tidal and Internet Radio are all present on the Qb, as is UPnP for sniffing out music stored on your home network for easy playback. On its back panel there are also a number of physical connections, including a 3.5mm aux in and an optical input, plus a USB port for external drives and Apple devices. There's no controller, but the app for Android and iOS does everything you could want it to, including getting the Qb onto your network, skipping between sources, controlling playback and accessing extra functionality, like controlling the base's illumination and setting the alarm clock. It'll also allow you to set up a multi-room system with up to 4 other Mu-sos, which can play either simultaneously or independently, and all controlled from your device. When it comes to sound quality, one of the main things that strikes us about the Qb is just how powerful it is, delivering size and scale that you just wouldn't expect from a small speaker. Bass is deep and weighty and offers authority and punch that belies its size. It's perhaps a little on the rich side for neutral ears, but it certainly helps to deliver a real sense of solidity to its character that particularly helps with lower quality recordings and streams. While the bass might steal the show in the sonic signature, its solidity rubs off on the mid-range and treble. Vocals are clean and focused, while the high-end sounds open and composed, without any hint of harshness. There's a slight lack of subtlety though, with some finer details remaining hidden beneath its bold as brass presentation. And dynamics aren't quite as expressive as we've heard elsewhere either. But what it falls short on in these areas, it really makes up for in its rhythmic flair. And even the most complex rhythmic patterns can't fluster it, stopping and starting on cue and keeping up with the most abstract of tempo changes. It's a masterclass in timing, and it's this that really makes the Qb's character one to fall in love with. Its bold, upfront sound may well grab your attention to begin with, but it's the punchy precision and rhythmic know-how that will really keep you interested song after song. There's no doubt the Qb is a superb addition to the Mu-so family, and when you team its design and functionality with its wonderfully full-bodied and enthusiastic sound, it can't fail to score the full 5 stars. For more on the Mu-so Qb, you can read the full review over on whathifi.com, and for more videos from me and the team, don't forget to hit subscribe. If you want to get in contact, you can get us on all of the social media channels. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or add us on Google+.